Hey, welcome to Thirsty Amigos. We are gonna shoot the stuff here. We're just gonna film our tasting journey. Sometimes we'll just sit down here at the bar and just drink some stuff that we want to taste that we haven't tasted in a while, and we'll just figure we just record it and see if I don't know. I think I'll post it. We'll see. There'll be some extra bonus content or something, but. Yeah, so we're just gonna do what we do. So let's do it. Have me a beer.
What do we? I know I might need another one here.
So
what do we got?
So these are all the G4 products that they currently make, but the tequila matchmaker shows Primo not being made right now. I don't know if they moved or not.
Oh,
so I'll have to check that out. But the Selection 15 is supposed to be the best of the best. The Peralta is still there. G4. Valons, of course. Oh, I saw at that same liquor store I was telling you about. They had a Valons Reposado single barrel.
Really?
Yeah. So the single barrel that they had was like $69.
Oh wow!
But the single barrel was $124. I'm like, is that much more better? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Don Vicente. So this I've never seen this around Colorado. This is batch 4 too.
Batch 4.
Batch 4. So, and it tells on the back it's production methods, which is pretty cool.
Oh wow.
And this is I think 100% deep well water. It says for the water source. When some of these other ones,
stone brick ovens, Sahona, stainless steel.
Yeah. So they're not using the wood ones.
Using the or
the wood pipones.
Yeah.
Copper pot stills. Or copper stills.
Copper stills, water source, deep well.
So what's interesting, so this Valons is a blend of spring, rain, and deep well. So the Valons uses all three sources that they have. This is only deep well water, and I remember right, G4 is only rainwater.
Yes.
Peralta, I'll have to look that up.
That one was.
I always forget and have to put it on there. The water sources, which is cool. They can play around with all the different water sources that they have. That's pretty cool. But hey, let's taste this Don Vicente.
Yeah.
Since it's all 100%.
Should have brought my reading glasses.
I got you back.
I supposedly have 20/20 vision, but I can't read small print.
Right? Well, some of these prints are so small that it looks like they blur. Oh, nice. Please, regard yourself.
Oh, thank you, sir.
See. I've never had this either. I've heard people. So this is batch 4. I guess batch 2. Long Island Lou did a review on batch 1 and 2, and they said they were really good. Batch 1 is supposed to be. Oh, what am I doing?
I was going to say, aren't you going to pour you some?
I'm gonna watch.
You want to watch me drink?
Fascinated, yeah.
Look
at get color. Lost in your eyes. Yeah. Just watch you drink.
Oh wow.
But yeah, they really liked it. I haven't heard anything about batch 3 or lot 3.
This you said well water, right?
Oh my gosh.
You can really smell the well water in this.
It smells like I'm deep in a hole.
It does.
That's a lot of earth. Wet, dark earth on that.
That's crazy.
Seriously? Wow, that's amazing nose. That is so different. Yeah, I get it's a lot of dirt, a lot of earth, wet earth. Sweet, it has a sweetness to it.
Yeah, I don't know about the sweetness. I mean,
or bright. How about it has a
bright? Yeah,
to it. So bright smelling.
All right, let's taste it.
Man, that is crazy. Yeah, salud. Whoa. Man, that first tastes like pepper. Then it flashed off real quick. That's just coating my tongue.
Dude, it's making me pucker.
Right.
You're puckering, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is an exotic.
Real savory.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's not sweet.
I almost if that had a little smokiness to it.
Wow, that's so different than what we're used to from these other ones. When people say, "Oh, I get pepper or black pepper in this," I sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I do. I get it on this a lot. What? The finish is so different. All those Blancos.
It's like as soon as you think you got it, it changes on you and disappears.
Wow, I don't remember any of the Blancos we tasted tasting like that at all.
And my cheeks are still puckered in.
Yeah. like a sour
I feel like I'm making a funny face on the camera.
Oh, that's funny. Wow.
I can't tell what to make of this one. It is very complex, I'll give it that.
Finish is so different.
It doesn't smell too much like a Blanco.
Yeah, it's not really.
It doesn't taste too much like a Blanco.
Yeah, if we did it, of course, hindsight's 2020. If we would have blind tested this, I don't know what I would have thought it was.
Yeah, I don't think I would have scored it high. Probably would have been somewhere in the low to mid range for me, I think. Just because I'm confused.
It's not the flavor profile I'm used to. That's what's throwing me off. It's such a unique flavor, that Blanco. Huh.
And the nose on it, oh my gosh.
It almost drinks like a gin. With not as many botanicals in it. Man, that is all I get is this pepper.
Yeah,
pepper.
There's a lot of pepper, but there are also the different flavors in there that just flash, and then you think you got something, and it's just boom, gone.
It does too. It's like explode when it flashes off. It's all flavor,
and
then you're like, "What is that? What is it?
What is it?" And then you go back for it again, and you think you got it again, and you're like, "Nope."
Wow,
I taste this pepper in my cheeks, sir.
That's so different.
I don't know. That's
It's only 80 proof, so it's not anything higher. That's
interesting.
It is a very interesting.
I don't
want to bash on it, but it's so different than what I'm used to.
I would almost I don't know. Let me try it one more time.
The savory. Like, is the water making that big of a... I know water's huge on the flavor profile.
I mean, if you let it sit on your tongue for a while, you do get a little bit of a minerally flavor.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
I don't know.
I'd love to see what Eric's face would do.
I think he'd be the same with us. Either love it or hate it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I like the nose a lot. The flavor, man, this is when then you'd be drunk because you're trying to assess it so much. you keep trying to chase that. You're chasing the flavor. Like, what is this?
Half the bottle's gone.
Right, yeah.
Here's Eric's conversation starting.
You're right.
Look what I got.
Exactly. Oh, what do you want to try next?
Well, let's cleanse our palate with something we know what to expect.
Well, then that would be a G4.
A G4.
So go ahead, and this is...
Let me finish this last bit of this.
This is the last bit of this, too. Let me go get a glass. Be right back. Because that has such a big flavor. Yeah. I think it would taint these other ones. There you go, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
There's not much left of this one.
I know.
Yeah.
This is sad.
It's old though. That's the old neck tag and everything.
You got more over there though, I think.
Yeah, but not of that. Actually, because they changed their formulation now. They don't make that anymore. This flavor profile.
Oh, really?
This flavor profile is gone.
Oh.
That's sad to say.
I know. Why do they?
So, because he liked the wood fermentation better. So going forward now, I think it was 23 BE, which we got a bunch to taste with the wood fermentation.
Yeah, see the nose on this one.
It's real musty and dirty too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not earthy.
Mm.
It's more dusty. That makes sense?
Yeah. Dusty.
That was like I was in wet dirt.
Yeah.
And it was all you envisioned was darkness.
Somebody,
I'm in a hole.
light a match.
Getting buried alive in a wet, dark hole.
I can't see in here.
Right? Oh, that nose, those.
Yep.
You just smell that all day. Before. I'm so glad this is readily available. Good job, Felipe, and your team, because this is so good. Yeah, salud.
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 Oh.
Oh yeah, a lot brighter, sweeter.
See, it's just.
Yeah, this is from 2018.
That's
what
a Blanco should be.
I know
all day, every day.
It's got a nice sweetness on it, on the finish. Coats your tongue, the viscosity.
Something you just sip on, and not, it's not a burn. Smooth.
Yeah, and actually,
like you said,
it's a
40%.
Yeah. And I know, not much you can say. G4 is so good.
It's just,
it's such a delicious.
I think we've said it on many of our shows, but
that's so good.
I still have a little bit of aftertaste in this.
I know. You get the crevasses in your mouth. Get it out of there.
So I know it's coming from this one.
Yeah, because we know what to expect with this one.
It's that peppery on the tongue still. You still getting a little pepper on your tongue?
I do, yeah. It's still in there.
So weird. I still don't know what to make of that one.
It is so different from
Don Vicente. Maybe guys out there, let us know if you tried that, let us know what you think of it.
Plus we tasted the neck pour that everyone talks about. So,
yeah.
That's the worst part. So hopefully we'll let it set for whenever we come back to it.
Yeah.
And we'll try it again and see what happens. But all these have the neck pours out of it.
Yeah.
Which some people say are not as good.
And unfortunately, you don't want the neck pour and you don't want to get them
too
low because
this one's still. I'm surprised. This one.
It's
but to his credit, their corks are so much better than some.
Yeah.
These synthetics.
I know. I've looked around. I've seen you got like saran wrap on a couple of your tops.
Yeah, I finally got some of the good paraffin wax seal.
Yeah.
So I know that Fortaleza over there in the case. I had to get that going because it was starting to go a little bit.
And I saw you bought some gas too.
Yeah, I want to do that on especially the Fortaleza 42A that I have. It has the extra añejo in it.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a third. I think we drank it down by a third. So I want to try that and pump it in there and see, and then wrap it with the wax just to keep it sealed.
Yeah.
Because that's such a special batch. Never see that again like that. Oh, so good. So that's one of the good things about these. All these G4s have a nose that you can just. Even that one, the nose was.
It
good. Kept me there.
I liked it. It's the taste. Taste
was so different.
Weird. I don't know. I'd be curious to see what Amigo Mike and Amigo Eric have on that.
Mm-hmm.
But
So I hadn't seen it till today. So
Don Vicente.
Heard a lot about it. Another place. I think it maybe started in Texas originally. Lot 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think I had a brown cap or brown stopper instead of black.
A lot of Dons. Don Julio, Don Fulano, Don Vicente.
Don Fulano. That's one we need to get. The Imperial. Yeah, there's a lot of Dons. Don Felipe.
Don Felipe.
El Tesoro.
Yep. Terralta came in like, that was in our top 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, it finished really high. That one, though, did not.
This one did not.
No, which I'm surprised because it's supposed to be a special way they made that. He went to all the different distilleries, the brainchild behind that, and had each distillery try to produce the best of their Blancos and Reposados and Añejos. I know the 1123 one's really good. This one was good, but I'm surprised it didn't do as hot.
Let's revisit this one. I'm doing small pours, by the way, people.
Yeah, I need to do smaller.
And maybe doing like a half ounce.
Let me try that again, because gracias. Connoisseurs, yeah, baby. El Pandillo. That's one of the places we got to go to.
Oh, wow. This one's like, man, our Blanco battle lasted so long.
I'm right. It sure did. A year? It took a year. From
this
start
one
to finish.
Almost like
Ooh, that's a tight cork right there.
I don't want to say rubbing alcohol, but there's an alcohol nose to it. But not in a bad way.
It looks like on here, if I'm reading this right, they put the bricks number of the agave, which is the sugar content.
Yeah.
These are at 28. That's pretty high. They use some really sweet. And this is batch 1, lot 1 of this 1579. I don't know if they have another batch number or not. I think they only did one batch, but I could be wrong.
What are you getting on the nose?
Well, Dominic.
Are you getting the alcohol like I am?
Just all alcohol?
Well,
yeah, a little bit. I see what you're saying.
Like,
yeah, there's
not in a bad way, but like, you know what I mean? Like a rubbing alcohol, kind of like.
I do. Almost like baby powder.
Baby powder.
Takes me back to baby powder type of smell. Maybe baby wipes. If they were scented. That was a long time ago. I don't know why I have that memory. I'm drinking it. Let's try it.
All right.
Salud.
Salud.
Selection 1579. The Arte Noms. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sure I rated this high. You guys play back.
I think I can't remember what I rated it, Reese.
We'll have to go back and watch our own show. I can't remember.
I mean, seriously. I mean, we need like our own personal notebook.
We do. What would be cool is we sit down and do like a reaction to it, because what I was noticing is like I didn't want to spoil anything for the viewers or anything, but I didn't put what we were tasting. Some of the guys do that. They'll say, "Oh, it's Volan still strength they're tasting." They have no idea, and it's fun. But instead, we got to go back and forth. Like, what was tequila number 1? What was tequila number 2? So,
yeah.
And I don't remember which show this was on, so we'd have to look at the results and see how it climbed or went down.
I think the other thing too is like sometimes, like if we did the first show, it might have been our first taste of liquor that day. Yeah. So, which is kind of unfair because
we need to get acclimated, or we didn't.
You know, if I don't know, something was a little strong, we probably might have. That you
right. I know Mike made a reference to that a lot on the show. This is my first alcohol of the day. Sometimes in mine too, like it's burned like crazy. It's 80. It's got to be 100 proof. And it's only 80.
It's only 80.
And I'm like, oh, what a wimp.
Here's my man card.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, can't handle it. It was too much. I'd love to try to get the Arte Dom 1414.
1414?
Yeah, no. See if and check it out. It's supposed to be really good. I've had the Kashkaween one, the 1123. It was tasty. It was at a bar, but I was like, oh, they have it. And it was when it first came out. So, and some of them have already been retired. I don't have them anymore. I have to look it up. I saw a list out there somewhere where they had them. So
it's sad when they retire stuff that you like.
I know. Charbet.
Charbet.
I think every show was just saying, Charbet, come on. Miles, Marco, please. Make Charbet again.
Original Pasote.
Let me get a hat. Make Charbet again.
We're going to wear t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. Let's start that movement now.
You should.
So good.
I'll have my daughter print us up some t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. It was done. For sure.
Thirsty Amigos say, make Charbet again.
If you know how good if you know, you know. That was so good. That time it was expensive. Blanco.
Yeah, but
at the time, now it's like I'd pay that all day long for it. Some of these Blancos are, over $100.
$50 at that time was expensive. Now it's kind of the norm for a decent Blanco,
right? And I think that one was like, I think I paid $70.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like, whoa,
that was really expensive. That was probably double the price.
Especially when, because it was made at La Latina, so you still have Tapatio. Well, Tapatio wasn't in yet, but El Tesoro was in.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until after Charbet came on that they started importing in 2012. The Charbet came out in 2009. I remember being down at the convention when Miles brought his bottle out. He had just got him in.
Really?
He shared. Yeah, I have it on that tequila trip where he was doing a tasting and going over it. It's like his newborn baby. He was all happy and everything and pouring it. It was cool though. As soon as I tasted it, I was like, oh, I got to get a bottle. And that's why I told you. I was like, oh, wait till you taste this.
And then we nursed it for years and years.
I think there's still some in it. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, it's all evaporated now. It's all.
I think it's all water. It's just flavor or aroma now.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I don't know.
There's like that much left.
That's so funny. The Arte Dom.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
I know the Terralta rated high in our.
I love Terralta. I still want to get the 110 proof.
110. We got to keep an eye out for that.
Yep.
And then you said Valons. And the
Valons was real good. And here's their still strength right here.
Was it? They're making an añejo though.
Yeah, they actually have an extra añejo. I think. I've never seen it here though. I'd love to get my hands on it. I like Valons a lot.
Was this in our Blanco battle? Mm-hmm. What did we rate that? No?
Oh, it was. I think it was. Yeah, because we had 108. Yeah, I think I put this in there. I don't remember where it ranked. That's embarrassing, but I don't remember where.
I remember I rated these too high.
Too high?
No, I rated these too high. Some of the Amigos didn't agree with the regular G4, and they rated the 108 a little higher, which I rated high too.
I gotta go back and see which one we put in the
this
battle. Was it 11B or 12B? Yeah, I got some of that Valons just a little bit. Ooh, wow.
Good.
Yeah. That nose. That's such a great. Make sure we're still going. This will be our last one, guys. The Valon's still strength. Let's taste this. Oh. Wow. That's so creamy. Coat your tongue.
That warm feeling coming down.
That's one of my favorites right there, man. It is. It does. It just warms everything up.
It's not a burn. It's just a warm, like, I don't know.
It's hard. Oh, it's so good. It just gives you everything you want.
Goosebumps.
If you get like Guillermo Eric Salsa, just get a big wine glass and pour this in it all night. Just sip on it.
Yeah, I mean,
feeling good.
Seriously,
feeling good and in every way.
You do a wine glass with 2 ounces in there and just sip on it every now and then.
Yeah, that'd be delicious.
Oh, and it's just like, oh,
wow,
it's delicious.
I love it.
I gotta give me a bottle of this one.
Yeah, batch 1, good stuff. Definitely worth it.
106 proof.
Hey, thanks for sitting with us. If you're still here, this is a long video. We'll see. This is kind of what we do. Just going on and on. So it's a little snippet of what we do. So
yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit subscribe and like button and notification bell. All that good stuff.
Notification bell. Where's Mike when you need him?
I know, exactly. All right. We'll see you guys. Salud.
Salud.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a vanilla, creamy, warm.
I can't ask for more.
Oh,
just gives you everything you want. That's damn good.
Oh, I gotta get me a bottle of this one.